Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lockchuck. What I'm working on today is this Western Electric 29A lever lock. I believe they're found in payphones. I believe where they're normally found at. Let's see. So, I'll be using pick wire, but we can tension it off of the cylinder. So, we'll be just using a regular pry bar. But first thing I want to do is locate any sprung levers. This one has sprung and unsprung, so I want to find the sprung ones because they're the ones that we'll need to work on a little bit. Well, I'll be resetting the lock and they'll drop back down where the other ones will stay in place. Just trying to find it for a second. Okay. Okay, right there. Take a Sharpie, hold it there. Put me a little mark on the pick. The edge of the keyway, and we'll kind of transition that around. So I can see it as I'm rotating the pick. Just a general area. Gets me back there a little quicker. I did put a hole inside for a bore camera, so I'm going to cover that up so there's no questions about that. And let's go ahead and reset it. Alright, and see if we can start picking. So the way I'm going to do this is just I'll turn this sideways, make sure y'all are in focus and everything. As I'm going to go in, find that sprung lever, give it a lift. There we go. And you heard that click, and hopefully I'm past the false gates of it. Okay, so I'm going to go to the back. These will be the unsprung levers. Feel for anything binding. Maybe a little bit of binding on that one. These are so close. There, you just write it down until your pick's able to move over. It's not binding. I feel like it's dragging just a little bit, but I'm gonna just leave it a little at a time is best on this lock, because if you go too far, like I said, these are it feels like my sprung one is in a gate now. Before, something else was holding it off. Okay, okay. Let's go all the way to the back. Ooh. And we got it open. That was the quickest I've ever got that opened. Okay, so before anything, I'm going to pull this off and show you, hopefully with the bore scope, what's inside or what it looks like in there. Give me a second to get it lined up. Okay, alright. And I can show you all the levers are there. Okay, so sorry, it's taking a minute. And so let me switch over. Alright, so there is the inside. And I'm going to start turning it back towards lock. make sure my pick wire comes with it. You see the bolt coming back. And where is my pick wire? It's over here to the left, I think, so I'm good. Alright, you can see the bolt, and I'm just going to pull the bolt back. You'll notice only one of that second from the right is the only one that's going to drop. Alright. Okay, so really, if I can do this and hold the bore camera in place, I'm going to put a little bit of tension back on it. You can see that the sprung one went into a false gate, so I'm going to let off my tension. This is kind of tricky doing, so no, don't lift that one. Alright. Okay, there we go, got it up. Gotta keep lifting it, and my tensioner fell out, and I'm oversetting that one. Let's see. Sorry, not enough hands, and alright, so I dropped that back down. Sorry, it's not enough hands. Alright, we'll let off my tension so we can get that pin back up, or that lever. There it is. There's that lever, past the false gate. Alright, so thank you everybody. I think I overlifted that first one. So what I can do, since I'm watching, is I can kind of bring it back down by resetting the lock, reapply the tension, and see if I can get on that one without oversetting. Nope, not that one. There we go. On that one, lift it up to the gate. There we go. So, let's see if, come on, lift you. I feel like you're right. Let me check the sprung one. It doesn't look like it's on it. No, not that one again. I really got lucky getting this open a while ago. Okay, put this back on. Alright, now even looking through the camera, I can't get it open. Alright, so now, reset you, and nope, didn't reset it far enough. Even with the camera on it. Anyway, y'all get the general idea. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this back up. I want to get this back up, at least on camera. Well, I've got it. Bore camera in there. Alright, so let's get this one up. This is why I got to get this one up first. Okay. Oh, there we go. And it's back up. Let's see if I can get my pick out. There we go. So, transition back over. There we go. Alright. So, that was kind of the inner workings of it. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.